Well, ain't this the first time anybody's heard my voice in such a long time? And, well, I didn't expect this to happen, but I'm doing it anyways. Because fuck life at this point. Okay, might as well get this out now. What in the heavens was that? Weird. But anyways. Welcome to Dreamworld has been an entertainment analog horror series since the day of the year 2022. It is about to be 2024 right now. Holy Jesus, I feel old again. Okay, I am about to get into a full analyzation onto Welcome to Dreamworld for both the contest and in order to figure out this whole entire series, because while simping for Starlight as much as it can be, like a female Wyatt of sorts, I haven't paid attention to a single bit of lore. So this is more about usefulness than even I know, than I can even comprehend, so let's get started. As of late 2022, a series named Welcome to Dreamworld has been aired as a trailer as of April 16th, 2022. And since then, it has booming with popularity by numerous of fans. And since then, it has been a reference and inspiration that art isn't always about quality, it's about quantity and with the inside within the story, not within the art itself. The series is created by the one and only Rainbot, aka the same Rainbot that created Loop SMP and Heroes of Destiny. And since Welcome to Dreamworld's creation, it has garnered several, and I mean several, AUs, including the ones from myself. But the question still lied. What the fuck happened to make everything so crazy and paranormal and dead? Well, on May 17th, 2022, we kind of get our answer in episode 2. Yes, I'm saying episode 2 because we get a little more lore inside that episode than we do in episode 1, which is where I will get to in eventually. But first, the story. The story starts with a character named Wyatt, who is confirmed to be trans, comes to Welcome to Dreamworld to look for his boyfriend named Louis Bright, a name I will get into later. Louis Bright, went missing, and Wyatt had no idea where the fuck he went. So he began looking around where he would go, including the location where Welcome to Dreamworld seems to be at, which seems to be at the same location that a very haunted mansion was once residented in. Well, he later finds out his boyfriend is now inside a robotic body by the name of Starlight. Yeah, Sarah didn't exactly mention how that was possible until later in the series, where Starlight has, a traumatic flashback on how that was even possible as of episode 11, which aired in April 19, 2023, along with the connection within episode 2 that Oliver have found documents of Sarah's findings and, needed to warn Louis. Right before he could, though, a TV dropped onto his head, think a boulder and smashing into somebody's head. Yes, it was that bad. We later know in the series that Sarah has kept captive Oliver since then also. She, aka Litho, a spirit known to be well, nearly as old as literally any of the other characters, including Allison, has committed kidnapping. Allison being the one who was trying to stop Litho, Winnie, and Sarah from doing what they're trying to do now. And essentially, they're getting help to kick their asses. And now, the order of the characters that have died inside the series. Oliver was the first to die in, well, what I just explained, or technically, he didn't. I'm still confused on that one, given a TV just smashed onto his head. Eric Goldman was the second and confirmed death in the series. Well, first confirmed death in the series. Yeah, remember when I said I would get into the first episode? Yeah. As confirmed in the Halloween special of Welcome to Dreamworld, we get a little bit of lore that, indeed, inside the first episode, that was indeed the same house fire that Eric Goldman was founded inside of. His soul later turned into Ribbon Dancer, and then for some whatever reason, paranormal or medical wise, he cannot remember who he was, or nor Carly, or anyone else for that matter, unless he's basically knocked in the head. Louis Bright was the third death and canon death inside the whole Welcome to Dreamworld, and is one of the main characters besides Wyatt himself. He was also the reason, well, his death was also the reason why Sarah realized this is going too far. Too fucked up. Well, Winnie didn't like that. Litho didn't like that neither. Bitch, they possessed the bitch. I'm gonna get into Sarah in a tiny little bit. Rex, we don't know his name, his alive name yet, but he was indeed the fourth death. He, along with Wyatt and Starlight with their relationship, Rex is also canon to be in a relationship with Gloria, who is next on this list. I expect an ocean and dragon themed wedding by the time they're alive. Gloria was the sixth death inside the Welcome to Dreamworld, and is the biggest animatronic inside Welcome to Dreamworld as well. She runs the aquarium level inside Welcome to Dreamworld, and her soul has spoken that she wanted to move into something more warmer climates, and hence giving us a few guesses on the location of Welcome to Dreamworld. The next death is actually one of the first canon deaths that happened in the group. We don't know their names, but they're the triplets. Like Starlight, the three triplets were killed by Winnie. It is unknown why the triplets was there, nor who brought them there. All we know is that they got killed by him. Carly Goldman was the seventh death inside the series, as we are confirmed inside the episode called Welcome to Dreamworld Intermission, where, like the triplets and Starlight, Carly was also killed by Winnie when led into a little Easter egg hunt for her father, Eric Goldman. Carly was also canon to be the adopted daughter of Eric Goldman. Now the twins, Lolly and Pop, the two were twins and separated when they were still alive, and canon to be Oliver's younger siblings. The two have died around the time when they went to visit Sarah/Litho. Around that time, Pop died first due to the electricity current running through the headset he was wearing at the time. Well, Pop died soon after by the Lolly died second around the same time when Sarah/Litho killed her by their own hands when she was figuring out what happened to her brother. Now onto the bitch herself that started this whole mess. Sarah Coverman's story lies way longer than I thought. Her story starts when she was younger, when she moved into the more richer side of her town, leading her to be bullied by the more richer kids inside that same area. One day she managed to run into the forest and, well, it was called Happy Hollow. And, well, she managed to kill them by pushing them off the edge of the cliff and managed to run after and somehow evaded authority since then. Later in life, she managed to meet Louis Bright and then Oliver during high school together. And the three managed to get the idea of creating Welcome to Dreamworld. And thus, our story starts there. And it is slowly growing day by day as it further continues. Now what the heavens is happening with my camera? Why is it acting weird?